Guys, man, we got RFK talking about banning these dyes and horrible poison that's in our food, man. I've been warning you guys about this for the longest now, but I wanted to play like two clips on this subject, so let's get right into those clips right now.
4 years from now, we're going to have most of these products off the market.
This is a bowl of Canadian Fruit Loops. Take a look at the ingredients, and there are key differences.
The U.S. Fruit Loops are made with petroleum-based synthetic dyes to make them pop. U.S. companies use artificial dyes to make lots of food look more appealing. Studies have linked these synthetic dyes to neurological problems in some, but not all children, and they've been associated with cancer in animal studies.
Kellogg say they follow the laws and their products are safe. But in Canada, where many artificial dyes are restricted, natural dyes like watermelon and carrot juice were used to add color to my cereal.
Now, the Trump administration wants the U.S. to be more like Canada.
Today, the FDA is taking action to remove petroleum-based food dyes from the U.S. food supply.
But while there's no national law restricting these food dyes yet, Kennedy is hoping an understanding with companies will help move forward this part of his vision for a healthier U.S. food supply.
That's quite interesting though, man. But for real, like let's hear what RFK is saying about this because it's like it gets deeper into what he wants for the USA, man. So listen to this.
The food our kids are eating today is not really food. It's food-like substances. And some of it was made in petroleum refineries. And we need to give our kids real food again. We've got the highest chronic disease burden of any country in the world. When my uncle was president, 3% of Americans had chronic disease. Today, it's 60%. 74% of our kids cannot qualify for military service. We have fertility rates that are just spiraling. A teenager today, an American teenager, has less testosterone than a 68-year-old man.
It's like crazy. Like look at this picture right here. Like these oils, I know a lot of people know about oils and stuff like that, and like been hearing all the horrible things that are in these oils and certain ones to use and certain ones not to use. But just check out like why is this even a topic? Like why are we having to have that in our system, the wrong things in our system in the first place? Like it shouldn't even be a topic. We shouldn't be drinking engine oil, lubricant. We shouldn't be drinking that type of stuff. It makes zero sense to me. And it shouldn't make sense to you either, man. But it should make sense that there's an agenda behind it because nobody's out here. They're the ones that are producing this stuff isn't the ones actually consuming it. We are the ones consuming it. So stop feeding your kids this. Get your health right. Get your stuff together, man. Because we're in the end of days, man. So get your home right. Cut the garbage out. Get your body right, man, and get your mind sharp. The food you eat is the reason why you're having all these problems, man. So get it right. Yeah, man. If you guys haven't noticed, a lot of these things that are put in the food is horrible for us, man. A lot of people are just eating it, but not understanding that in other countries it's banned out there, man. So that should tell you something like right there that okay, the U.S. is obviously letting foods get like approved. That basically is horrible. We're digesting it, and then we're getting put in medical. We need the hospital. We're feeling sick all the time. I know a lot of people said there was a change, felt that there was a change over the food in like the past few years, man. It's not the same food that we used to eat. It seems like it's stuff being added to it that's causing us all these headaches and stomach aches, and it's just slow memory, forgetting things. You know what I'm saying? And that's not normal, man. Because back in the days, I'm talking about like years ago, like 2000s and stuff like that. Like it wasn't like that. So that's kind of interesting right there. But I also wanted to show this clip of this guy and his talk on Doritos.
This was my favorite snack in college. Let's just take a look at what the ingredients are. Corn, vegetable oils, corn, canola, and or sunflower oil. So number one, realize that corn is not like sweet corn. Okay, it's called dent corn or field corn. You can't eat it. I mean, it's disgusting. So they're processing it to put it in a powder and then flavoring it and putting all sorts of things on it to make it taste edible. And then the seed oils are highly inflammatory. And then we have maltodextrin. It has worse effects on your blood sugars than actual sugar. It's highly processed. Monosodium glutamate, of course, just to stimulate your appetite. artificial colorings, artificial flavorings, and natural flavorings, and then some other chemicals too. Now, what's interesting about this, total fats, 8 grams. That's per serving size, 12 chips. That's 10% of all the calories. I mean, people think that saturated fats is the worst thing, right, in here, but it has 1 gram. What is all the other fats in there? Unsaturated fatty acids. That's the thing that's creating a tremendous amount of damage in our bodies because it's the vegetable oils, highly processed, highly inflammatory. You know, the purpose of ultra-processed food is to increase shelf life and make it cheap and make it very tasty.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm perfect, man. I was a victim of just grabbing things from the store because it looked good, it looked appeasing to me, without reading labels, without trying to research what these things are that are putting in it, and the whole time they're adding new things. That's horrible. Chemicals and dyes and additives, not stuff that's natural, just artificial stuff. And if you check out my last short, I talk about the KFC with the pink chicken and, like, you know, infusing chicken with different colors and all this type of stuff that's not normal from what we usually are able to eat. But, man, if you guys don't see its agenda behind it, man, it's all a business move, man. The less they have to pay for the business of products and stuff like that, the more profit they get from it, man. And we're the people, we're the masses, we're the ones that have to deal with the consequences of them trying to get profit. Either or, man, stick to reading labels. Stop eating this garbage. A lot of people are feeding their kids cereal in the morning. I don't want to wish that on anybody to stop doing this and that, but check in for yourself. Don't just take my word for it, man. The Bible says, study to show yourself approved. Don't just take your favorite influencer's word for it, or whoever you look up to. That's a man of God, woman of God, whoever it is. Study to show yourself approved, man. Don't just look up to these people and take their word for it. So that's what I have for you guys today, man. Stop poisoning your kids, basically. Comment what you guys think of this video.